There are so many videos, memes, articles out there all about self-compassion, learning to love yourself. Well, here's another one for you, but music therapy style. Hey guys, I'm Leela from Uku-Lela Therapy. I'm a music therapist and mental health counselor, and I use music and expressive arts in fun, creative, and research-based ways to help with mental health challenges, wellness, and self-development. Today, I'm going to bring you along with me in a music therapy intervention based on self-love and self-acceptance. Self-love isn't noticing only what's amazing about us, it's also noticing where we fall short and giving ourselves grace and understanding in those areas. So a huge part of self-love is self-acceptance. In the first part of our session today, I'm going to play Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. And as I'm singing, I want you to think about the lyrics, what they might mean for you, and if there's any parts that resonate with you. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. Baby, what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, the other one's giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young, but I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's flicking a cigarette. Let's think about this song a little bit. What does it mean? Somewhere in the internet world, I found an article where Alanis Morissette was talking about what this song means. And she said that it's an anthem for self-acceptance and inner strength. It's about recognizing our flaws and saying that these aren't necessarily bad things. They're what make us human. Something I really like about this song compared to other anthem-y, self-love type songs is that it does recognize our flaws. And I think that the more we kind of ignore those things or say, no, that's not really true about me, this is what I really am, which can be empowering sometimes, but I think the more we do that, the more we're gonna feel shame when our flaws do come up. And inevitably, flaws will come up because we are human and not robots. So we're not just good or bad as we tend to categorize ourselves as. If we accomplish something great, we might say, yes, I'm amazing, I'm so good at this. If we make a mistake, we might say, I suck, I'm the worst. So there's a lot of black and white thinking going on here. And learning to recognize and integrate the good and the bad is the key to self-acceptance. So now we're gonna rewrite some of these lyrics to fit you. To help us with this, I've included a free PDF download of a handout so you can make notes and follow along with me. So on this handout, there are two categories, strengths and challenges. I want you to list as many strengths and as many challenges as you can. Here are some examples. For challenges, I might put insecure, messy, self-doubting, or shy. For strengths, I might put intelligent, kind, thoughtful, and fun. So a more advanced way to do this is you can kind of line up your strengths and challenges, so often our greatest strengths can also be your greatest challenges or vice versa. So for example, if I put shy as a challenge that I see myself to have, on the strength side, I might put observant. I'm not saying that being shy is a negative thing, and I'm not saying that being shy makes you observant. I'm just saying that shy is something that I might perceive to be a challenge for me sometimes, and that being observant is a strength that comes from that. This is just an optional way to do it and takes a lot more big brain, so if you want to just go ahead and put whatever strengths and challenges come up for you, you can do that. Now on the bottom of the handout, I have some fill-in-the-blank sentences, but instead of the word but, I'm using the word and. So see if you just notice the difference between those two words. When you say, I'm kind but I'm messy versus I'm kind and I'm messy, to me it kind of makes it feel more like I'm accepting both of those things, not saying that should be one or the other. So here's an example of my fill in the blank. I'm kind and I'm messy. I doubt and I know I'm smart. I'm fun and I can be shy. Now let's try it with the song. I'm kind and I'm messy. I'm smart and sometimes I doubt. I'm fun and I can be shy. I'm strong and I'm sensitive. I'm calm and I get worked up. I'm thoughtful and I'm forgetful. And then you can just keep going and going if you want. So my assignment for you this week is to read these statements daily, either when you first wake up or before you go to bed, or whenever you want. So the idea is to be able to acknowledge that all of these traits can exist within us at the same time. We can make a mistake and get upset with a friend one day and then be an amazing and supportive friend the next day. That doesn't mean I'm either a good or a bad friend. It just means that I'm a human and I have good days and bad days and sometimes I make mistakes. And just a side note, this does not mean that we shouldn't be held accountable for our mistakes and our not great behaviors. Because if we're not first acknowledging these things or feeling guilt and regret about things, then we're not going to be able to change them. Because those feelings do serve a purpose. We're going to feel guilty and regret if we care. So we need to acknowledge and feel those feelings first before we can improve or change them. But we also don't need to beat ourselves up and define ourselves by our mistakes either. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe. I post videos about music therapy, expressive arts, and mental health and counseling and all that good stuff every Friday. So if that's something that you're interested in, please stay tuned and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!